Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Oh, I'm a bit far forward there. I want to do a lip swatch video of my H&M lipsticks and lip products, and I thought I would get through them, show you them, give you my thoughts, give you my first impressions, and some of the colours that are available. So I thought I would actually start with the Velvet Lip Cream. I've only got one of these, but it is the lightest thing I've got. And I have worn this already. It's a lovely sort of violety pink. It goes on really smoothly. And luckily for me, it's just dark enough for it not to be an odd colour. It dries down really, really quickly. So I would highly recommend, if you're going to use these too, you don't have to top it up or anything. So I like to put it on, leave it to dry, and then yeah, it's just beautiful. It looks really good with this eye look, actually. I really, really like this. If you're wondering, by the way, I have two different coloured nails. I'll explain that in another video. I received some nail polishes and I'll talk about those soon. So that is the colour Enchanté, and it is the Velvet Lip Cream from H&M. That was pretty hard to get off, if I'm honest. So, yeah, don't let them dry down if you want to take it off immediately. So the colours I have, I'm trying to see which one's the lightest. I think Brunette Ambition, which, if you can see the colour there, it looks like a taupey, mauvey brown. So this is not a colour I would usually choose. I think from the colour I thought it'd be a bit more purple, but it does match exactly. It's weird because on there it looks a lot more mauvey than on my lips. I don't mind it though. It's still a nice nude. It doesn't do much for my teeth though. I think it makes my teeth look slightly yellow, so there must be some yellow undertones in there, even though it's quite a cool toned lipstick. It does remind me of, I did say this before, but it reminds me of 1995 by Gerard Cosmetics. I'm just going to give you a swipe there next to that one. But I do like it, and I think if maybe I popped a pinkier toned gloss over the top, that would be really, really nice. But I'm not quite sure how I feel about it on my lips. Let me know what you think about this one. Okay, so the next colour, it's really difficult now because I feel like they're all sort of the same tone, as in quite dark. So the next one's the first lipstick I purchased. It's called Last Tango, and it is this gorgeous raspberry pink. It's quite a dark one. You really don't have to put a lot of pressure on. They're very, very creamy and highly pigmented. I love this colour. I think it's absolutely stunning. I'll just take a seat back. There you go. I'm going to pop it. I do love this colour. I'm really pleased that I got it, actually. It's just such a beautiful, cool toned pink. It is bold if you're not keen on bold, but it's not unwearable. Like, it is quite nice for work. I certainly would wear it. It does remind me of one of my favourite lipsticks, although it is slightly cooler toned than that one. But I do love this lipstick. The next one is, what's this called? Deco Ruby, which again is a darker pink. Now this is slightly different. I think it's maybe more, oh, it's quite similar, but it's a bit redder. There you go. So I'm going to pop that one on. That is stunning. That is a beautiful red. It's very autumnal, very berry. I would call this a cranberry cherry, maybe cherry red. Not quite cherry enough, but just stunning. If you are a first-time red wearer, yeah, I would say this is just such a beautiful red for the autumn. Now you can see that these are not matte lipsticks. They are definitely satin finish, They remind me of the MAC Luster finishes, and I've got a luster finish. They're that sort of thick, creamy, not luster, sorry, amplified. They remind me of the MAC amplified lipsticks. And I've heard on the grapevine, so just, I don't know whether I'm right, it's just something I've heard, is that the makeup is made in the same factory as MAC. So that could be why. So yeah, I really like these. Now I do think, or I do believe that they might have some matte colours if you go into store, but I'm not sure if they've got them. I'm not sure if any of the ones I've got are matte. I love this colour. I'm definitely going to be wearing it more, especially through the autumn. I think it goes so well with my hair and my complexion. I really, really love it. We need to just talk about what I just did. So wiping off the lipsticks, and I decided to do this with my hand, and obviously I've got the swatches there, which I've now messed up, but I also put them all over my face, and I had 3 like stripes of lipstick, so that was really quite bizarre, really quite funny. So I'm going to carry on with the sort of pinky purples, and I've gone for Orchidding Me, and it just, to me, that says "you're kidding me," which I thought was a really funny touch. The number's 025. I haven't said the numbers for any of the others. And this, just look at that colour. It's very similar to what's on my nails. I love purple lipsticks. I wear them sometimes. Oh, that is lovely. It's the right side of pinky purple that makes it wearable. It looks a lot more dramatic, I think, in the tube. Yeah, I think it's slightly sheerer than the others. I had to sort of work that in. You saw. Oh, it's so they're so creamy. I really am so impressed with these. Now, I saw somebody say that they really didn't like the packaging of these, but I think they're gorgeous. The fact that it's quite a heavy bullet, gold here, quite solid gold, and then the plastic at the top here, which, you know, as long as the lid fits, I really don't mind. I think it's really unusual packaging, not seen anything like it, so I love these. I prefer this style to like a MAC lipstick, if I'm honest. So yeah, I love this. I love this colour. I thought it might be the same as what's the colour? I thought it might be the same as Rebel, but I think Rebel's a bit deeper. It has got those sorts of pinky tones to it though, but Rebel is slightly deeper. I do like this one though. It's definitely a wearable colour for me. It's a warmer purple the most, which I like. Some of my cool tone purples just really, they make my tongue look blue. Does that make sense? But this is just the right colour for me, I think, anyway. Let me know what you think. The next one is a colour called Rust Me, and I was really worried about this colour, but I think out of all of them, this is my favourite. And now I really like the pinks, I really like the purples, but this is like a warm toned ruby red, and I just wasn't expecting it. I think it looks slightly different. That looks very orange compared to what's in the tube, don't you think? There's the orange, there's the pinkier tone. So yeah, that is a very different colour, look. So out of all of them, you know, if you're looking online, just be careful of the colours. I think I looked at some of the lipsticks open somewhere, and I decided that I was going to choose this one because I thought it looked like a reddier pink. It's almost like a dark nude, and I think this one is a perfect colour for me, a perfect colour for autumn. It's got that autumn leaves sort of tone to it. I really, really like this one. And the funny thing is when I ordered it, I didn't expect it to be this colour. I didn't expect it to be this colour either, to be honest. I don't know what I expected, and I wasn't sure if it was going to suit me, but I thought, why not try it? I really like this one. The quality of these are incredible. They do last as well. I had this on for such a long time. I think it was yesterday or the day before. And I just thought to myself, this is really lasting a long time compared to a lot of my other budget brand lipsticks. It lasted, you know, longer than my Iconic Pro ones. These are softer than the Iconic Pro, and I do love those. I love those. Excuse me, but these are stunning. So I just love this particular colour is awesome for me. The last lipstick, I'm not entirely sure what I thought it might be. It's called So Coco, and there it is just a pure brown, and in the tube it's a pure brown. I thought it was going to be a reddy brown, but it's not. It is a pure brown. I have tried this on already, and Claire was like, ooh. So what it might be good for is if I was to use it on the outer side of my lips and use it as an ombre. It's very dark. But you know, actually it's not too bad. It looks better on camera. It has got a nice warm feel to it. But I don't know. It's not quite me. It's just slightly too dark. But I think if I were to wear, you know, something in the middle, or if I were to mix it with a lighter lipstick, something that I've found too light, and I have got a few things like that, it might be quite nice. So I'd probably have to use a brush, a lipstick brush. So that's the final lipstick, but I do have a gloss to show you as well, so I'll be back with that. And finally, it's the gloss. This is called, it's called a lip vinyl, Lush lip vinyl, but I know it's a gloss, and it's this gorgeous berry shade, and it's the shade is, did I say what the last one was? The last one was called So Coco. Yeah, I think I did say. If I've forgotten any of the shades, I apologise. What I'll do is I'll link below what they were in the order that I've done them. And this is in Rubllite. I think I already knew that. And it looks like it's got shimmer in it. I wonder if you can see. No, not really. The funny thing about this is it's definitely a gloss because of the finish. But it's like a glossy lipstick. So I'll just show you. Let me just it's such an intense finish. It smells of coconut. I love that about this. There you go. I love the application of this. It's not sticky at all. Yeah, I mean, if your hair blows in it, I guess it with anything, it's going to stick to it. But it doesn't feel sticky when... It doesn't feel sticky on my lips. It reminds me... It's got a thicker consistency, so you could probably, if you didn't like gloss, you might not like this. Now, I don't like gloss particularly. I don't like sticky glosses, but there's something about this that has staying power, and it stains the lips as well, so I find that really, really useful. I think this colour is just gorgeous, really, really beautiful, and I have to say, I just love all of them, even the So Coco one, which... It's very difficult to wear for my skin tone, and I'd love to get your feedback. You know, look, it's the same colour as my hair almost, but they are just stunning. I'm really, really impressed with this range, if you didn't know already, and I have had some more requests for lip swatch videos, so let me know what you want. I've had a request for my Avon lipsticks, so I'll do that. I had a request on Twitter, and if you've got any other lipsticks you want me to swatch, let me know. I think I did some lip swatches with all of my Makeup Revolution lipsticks recently. I've got Rimmel ones that I could do it with. Just let me know. If you look at my decluttering, there isn't many where I've got lots of the same. But, you know, I do like doing lip swatch videos. I find them really fun to do. Yes, after a while, your lips can be very sore. But I try to condition them afterwards. And I always put a lip balm on before and after, just to kind of keep them sane. So let me know what you think. Thank you very much for tuning in once again, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. As usual, like if you've enjoyed, comment down below if you want to say anything. I will interact with you, and subscribe if you haven't already. I look forward to seeing you all soon. Bye.